everyone at school. While I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise max. I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't see listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they call it fiction. But I was gonna So bad each other's back. We was around with a bass to the max. I was in the lab, cooking up some beats, turning into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. It's always dark, but I couldn't seem to listen. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around max. Everyone up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. Teachers but I couldn't seem to live. Lived in a fantasy land, but I was each other's back with a bass to the max. Everyone is lab, turn into track. I was on a mission. I being always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. But I best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around. Everyone at school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that high school chillin'. I was on a mission. I had been a music, but I couldn't seem to listen. And they called it fiction. But I was gonna best friends got each other's back. Used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school, while I was in the lab, cooking up, turning to chillin'. I was on a mission, being a musician. I couldn't seem to listen, and they but I was gonna best friends got each other's back. Around everyone at school, while I was in the lights that would turn. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I would So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max.
ஹலோ வெல்கம் வெல்கம் வெல்கம். ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு ஜேம்ஸ் பாண்ட் சீரிஸ் நம்ம விளாட போகிறோம். யார் இருக்கா? மான் கேமர் இருக்கியாப்பா? மானே அரே மான் சார்.
Hey, can I assist you with something? Do you need help with directions?
Bill Clay, Perch IT. Got called in for the code white.
What are you waiting for then? Get your ass upstairs.
Thanks, will do.
I swear, this wasn't here last week.
Huh? Hey, who is that?
நான் தான் சார்.
What the?
Oh, my bloody eyes!
வேறு வழியில்
Tea time!
இந்த வந்துட்டு
Give me your best shot! Back him up! One level.
யார் அவன்?
You daft little mutt!
டேய் நீங்கள் சயின்டிஸ்ட் தானே? ஆஹா அடிச்சிட்டாருங்க.
Give me a shot! Let me out! I've got this! Let me rip him apart! You're in for a second! Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
ஐயோ ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening.
Motion
We need another way around.
lockdown systems engaged.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
You never actually
Motion
planned to
detected.
pack it in tonight, did you?
Lockdown systems
I had to
engaged.
tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources that infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges. She was planning a heist.
Bond, you hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can. That's rough. Damien Webb's office.
Use it.
I was expecting a layer of bones. He's a stark raving lunatic, but he does have gorgeous hair. The perch gate is right through here.
Lockdown systems engaged.
என்னடா அது?
Full access? Isola's been laying it on rather thick.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q-Watch? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now, we need a way into the perch.
Well, maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gatecrashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
நக்கலியா உனக்கு வா தூக்கி விடு.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say he's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
You should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the purge.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way.
நம்மளை மட்டும் எப்போ பார்த்தா தனியாகவே விட்டுறது.
First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
Foreign devices detected. Disabling Keter.
Swanky. Place could use a rug. That note you passed me. Your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. Wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well. Nothing about you is easy. My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust? Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured
Okay. Electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note.
I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
Yeah, definitely a cat person.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
Blades. Guess Webb had no trouble coughing up the membership fee. Should have stuck to game development. First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note. Antikythera by Emil Gorka. I'm impressed.
இது வாசிச்சானோ?
Ballet dancers of the world, beware.
ஐயோ யாரா பாஸ்வேர்டு பார்த்து சொல்லுங்களே.
Day is inauguration. Big day. Webb has a heart condition. Damien's a psycho. Fancy that. Well, Damien needs a bloody warehouse to store his skeletons.
என்னதாக இருக்கும்? இதை வாசிப்போம்.
Sir Nicholas, I couldn't have done it without you. Got the safe open?
Look for an 8-letter word or number sequence.
Got it. The command code is Basilisk.
You make a fine sidekick, James. Now cover your tracks and get ready to move. I'm activating the security override.
Gather the team. You're leaving tonight.
Seriously?
Right now. I'll see you off.
Just need something from my desk. I bet Damien just walked in.
Careful, James. Damien will kill you as soon as look at you. Stay hidden and don't try anything.
This operation is critical. Like it or not, we're in the spotlight now. Pull one thread and it all unravels.
Bond, try to get closer. I'll use the feed from your mic to try and record what they're saying. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Stay hidden, move closer. Bit of an oxymoron.
And what about our tenacious friend?
This may be hard for someone like you to comprehend, but I deal with threats using appropriate means and force. He is tenacious, but he is one man. He's not what I fear.
And what does the great Sir Nicholas Webb fear? Please, enlighten me.
Please, Damien. We've no room for mistakes. Go to Vietnam and make it clean this time. Can you handle that?
Yes, I get it.
Vietnam.
Clean as a whistle.
Hang on. It's time for my meds.
What are those?
ACE inhibitors for lowering my blood pressure.
You, the epitome of calm.
Still waters run deep. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close.
We thought alike.
My condolences.
His brother's not taking it well. This will get ugly.
I would expect so.
They're gone. You get all that?
No, it's too vague. We can't use it. And now you only have 4 minutes. You'll never make it.
Yes, you will. I'll guide you.
Straight off a cliff, probably.
Just shut up and go. Now.
I'm locked in.
Hold on. There's supposed to be an escape passage. Look for a hidden switch. Somewhere on Webb's desk.
ஓ இங்கே இருக்கு இது கிடையாது
Found it. I'm out. Where to?
In the security office, take the door on your right.
Found a vent instead.
Sure. Why walk when you can crawl? You need to reach the bridge to the purge. If you're not across it when the timer runs out, you'll be stranded.
Thanks. I get the picture. I'm back on the exec floor. What now?
Head out. You'll have a clear view of the gate.
Company.
Just moving around. Tear you apart.
Of course it is.
There's an elevator at the end of the hallway. Hurry, James.
Path is crawling.
Excuse me, coming through.
Let's settle this. That's the way. This is madness.
I've got this.
Wipe the smile off his face.
Let me out. He's hanging on by a thread.
More security. Should have taken the shortcut.
No use crying about it now. Just get to the elevator.
What's
You
moving?
can ride it all the way to the bridge.
At the lift.
And then
Lift arriving.
get on.
Stand by, please.
Easy for you to say. Going up. Almost at the bridge.
Wow.
James, 1 minute.
I've lost him!
Come on. Give a man a break.
James, they suspect something. The bridge is starting to retract. You have 30 seconds.
Just what I need.
James, above you. Grab the zip line.
Down here! Hurry up!
Never a dull moment.
When you're ready, Bond.
Moneypenny, we're in. Moneypenny?
Don't bother. The place is a giant Faraday cage. Nothing goes in or out.
Now she tells us.
The evidence is here, and we need access before they wipe the servers.
Good luck with that, boys. We should do this again sometime.
She does that. Nice coat. Where's mine?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Look, in the ceiling. Fire suppression system.
Possibly.
Please gather in the
Still,
central
let's
hallway for your
tread carefully.
I'll think about considering it.
Beta team. Please gather in the central hallway for your
We're here for the code white.
You're late.
Got stuck in traffic. Surprised we made it at all.
Fine. You can join the degaussing team. Come on through. Not you. Get your uniform first. Company policy.
It's the middle of the night.
Oh, I wasn't aware the rules only applied in daylight, sir.
You heard her. Perch rules. I'll wait upstairs.
Fine.
What a mess. Let's have no more surprises.
I was 4 pints in when I got the call. Care to run this by me again?
Outtakes for you, sir.
Dunno. Company secrets, I expect. The work we do, especially what comes out of R&D, it's just too valuable. Can't allow some new bureaucrats to walk away with hundreds of millions of pounds worth of research, no matter the reason.
Say, where's your lab coat?
In my locker. I can't find the key. I had it on the ride up, so it must be around here somewhere.
If you dropped it, the cleaning robots will find it. Those things swallow anything in their
I'd say we look about the same size.
recalling team. Stand by.
Sorry, mate. Service desk is closed. I'm only here for the code white, so...
When did smoking indoors become illegal anyway?
20 years ago, Jeremy.
Man, I feel old.
That bad, eh?
I was down at the Cloak and Dagger, having a few pints, and I'd just gone out for a fag when we all got the call. Before I knew it, Liz had ushered me into a cab. Now it's all I can bloody think about. Man,
What's that?
I wouldn't give.
That's worth a glance.
What is? Odd. No
Stop thinking about
idea what
smokes,
happened.
Jeremy.
I was down at the Cloak and Dagger, having a few pints, and I'd just gone out for a fag when we all got the call. Before I knew it, Liz had ushered me into a cab. Now it's all I can bloody think about.
Well, there goes the story.
Maybe just one tiny little puff under the ventilator.
Blooming heck. Something got me.
Man, what I wouldn't give.
Oh, I don't feel good.
What the hell? What was that? What was that? What?
There we go. Stop thinking about.
Recalling theme. Stand by.
Oh, that's not good! Oh, no way! Oh. Ouch. Gracious me. Heck.
Better check it out. I'm sorry, mate. You can't be here.
Someone stole my lab coat from my locker. I know it's against protocol, but that code white won't execute itself, will it?
Suppose not. Carry on.
Much obliged. What now?
That didn't sound right.
Recalling theme. Stand by.
Maybe just one tiny little puff under the ventilator.
Oh, my eyes! What is... Oh, my eyes! God damn.
Where'd my lighter go?
Ah, another sign, Jeremy. The universe is trying to tell you something.
It's funny, I don't remember the universe being such a busy body. Man, what I wouldn't give.
பண்ணுவோம்
Locker number 6. Worth a visit?
Well, that's bizarre. Absolute rubbish. What have we got here? I think it's all right.
Come on now, just push through. Okay, locker 6. What have you got for me?
Finally,
That'll do nicely.
Oh, இவன் அது
All right.
Well, that worked a treat.
Well, don't you look up to snuff.
All right, listen up.
Rules are rules.
Go on in.
Once Alpha Team is done chopping up the servers...
through.
Join me in the control room. We'll be able to access the data from here.
Pardon me?
It uses
Passing
an
through.
electromagnetic pulse to realign the magnetic elements of the chips and circuits, rendering the data impossible to recover. Not just hard, not just improbable, impossible. We expect the procedure to take about 3 hours, so if you need a coffee boost, now's the time. This inconvenience will be reflected in next month's paycheck. No rules necessary. Let's just get it done.
I'd not ignore that.
Any questions while we wait for the go-ahead? Yes, Tom.
Yes,
is this legal? Is what legal, Tom?
This. What we do.
You mean having a small late-night office get-together to celebrate Web Industries' 125th anniversary? Nothing wrong with that, I should say.
Are you being serious right now?
Honestly, there are servers, Tom, and what we do with them is nobody's business, not even the police's. Yes, Dick.
What exactly are in those files we're deleting?
Come now, Dick. The company believes in transparency, but everything has its limit. If you don't know, you don't need to know.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it for me, I'm afraid.
If you must know, we have fallen victim to a sophisticated and malicious smear campaign.
Bollocks, they've taken most of the servers offline already. Someone needs to bring them back on manually.
Lay it on me.
Well, first we must work out the procedure. Check the control panel on the admin unit over there. See if you can't turn it back on.
How's that?
Still no access. Must be some kind of firewall. Let's try something else. Take it back offline and look for a manual override switch.
Here we go.
Good. Now put the server back online.
Fingers crossed.
Sure enough. It's downloading. Now we repeat the process in the server room. Scanning the search history for keywords. MI6, Thayer, 009. I'll let you know when I find a match. Bond, what are you waiting for? Get in there!
I'm going.
Done. Cluster 4000 is scrap metal.
Right, you. You can start in this cluster as soon as Carl's taken them offline.
Will do.
Bond, I have 3 matches. Servers, 1100, 2600, and 3200. Look for the numbers on the floor.
Copy that.
And remember to flip the override switch, or else I won't be able to access the data. Got that?
It's not rocket science.
Well, carry on then, before they catch on.
Let me check on that. What is... Odd. I hope this is a joke. What was that? No idea what happened. See? Look, get. Pulling it in. Pickle. We're dealing with a maniac here. Send help.
Let's go, boy.
You people need to work on your communication. Server 1100 is active.
Good show. Pulling the data now. Head on to the next server.
What? What?
Roger that. Falling in. I'm gonna wind up. You're finished. Absolute scum. I'll take care of that bastard's machine. I've got this. Give me a shot. All lined up.
Thanks for the practice.
$3,200 இங்க இருக்கு.
Huh? Hey, you! Wait a sec. Hang about. I'll be back.
Cover me while I pull it. Control. Stop prancing about and hit me.
டேய் பள்ளி
Let me out. This is too easy. I'll break you. Piece by piece.
Deck when making yet?
Yeah, I gave an angle grinder and let him loose on cluster 2000.
You want Yes, there's a madman down here. You're finished. Do something. He's locked in.
I'll take care of this. Pretty tight, don't you?
Great. Radio for support. Control. We've got a situation down here. Send somebody. Let me at it. Hey, target locked. Twat him.
Time for a cuppa?
That won't work. Need the manual override first.
Off, little muff. Call it in.
We're dealing with a maniac here. Send help.
Don't let him recover. Stop bouncing about and hit me. Hard break. Piece by piece.
Making the call.
This is too easy. You can do better than that.
Server 3200 reactivated.
Nicely done. Downloading now. Proceed to the next server.
Server 2600 is back online.
Good man. Grabbing the files. Go to the next target. Okay, I think we've got what we need. You can get back here.
On my way. Okay, what have we got?
Mission reports.
Ours?
Mali 2019. Karachi 2021. The drone strike on Zarazin, the arms dealer.
I thought that was the CIA.
So does the CIA. Bond. These are all MI6 Black Ops based on confirmed Theia data. Some of our biggest intelligence successes in the last decade. But if I'm reading this right, we were working off of false intel every single time.
Theia makes mistakes.
Theia makes mistakes.
And the reason we don't know about it
is because Webb covers it up. So it looks like every time Theia gets her wires crossed, he dispatches Damien to fix the narrative, to alter crime scenes, plant evidence, frame or eliminate witnesses, correcting the facts to fit the data. And this has been going on all the way back
to London 2014. It was a lie right from the start. There was no mole ring. Theia drew a false conclusion, so Webb made it true. He framed 009 and the others. They never betrayed anyone. You couldn't have known. Greenway. We're out of time.
James Bond. You ever phone ahead?
I know what you did. You lied about everything.
You're not seeing the big picture. It's not your fault. It takes a certain kind of mind.
eggs and omelets. Thea saves more lives than it destroys. The real crime would be to shut it down. You know, it almost sounds convincing.
Did you know that every year 1.35 million people are killed in car accidents worldwide? And yet, we just accept it. Fact of life. But if a single driverless car malfunctions, clear the front page.
Fascinating. Your point?
People are short-sighted. They have boundless patience for human stupidity, but zero tolerance for machine error. I'm only paving the way for a brighter future.
It must be tough, being so much smarter than everybody else. And how long do you reckon you'll be able to keep up this charade?
Thea is the smartest mind on the planet. It will attain perfection, and when it does, the lies will no longer matter. But just like you and I, Thea learns by doing. To become perfect, it must be used. But MI6 would never have let me use it.
Unless it already was perfect.
You see my predicament?
Oh, I do. And until reality catches up with your lie, everyone who gets in the way is framed, discredited, or killed.
This lie has cost me everything. We each live with the consequences of our actions. But as you yourself said, we can't do nothing. That's the biggest sin of all.
Enough. You can rationalize it any way you want. You won't change a damn thing.
I change things all the time. Changed you, John. And as for you, I guess we'll never know.
Bond, step aside. And here, you'll need that. Now, move!
Greenway? Greenway, where are you?
Follow the light.
Greenway, it's locked.
Then there's the door. Block. Use the...
Greenway! Pen. Use the missile pen.
Bond, do you copy?
Made it out. Where are you?
To the flight deck. There's a helicopter we can use to escape. But you watch yourself. There's reinforcements here. Damien's personal guards by the looks of it.
Thanks for the heads up.
Affirmative control. Listen up. We have 2 hostiles on the move. Last known position, data center east. Drop on site, no quarter. This'll get them. Get cocky. They broke through a ballistic barrier. That suggests heavy weapon.
What?
Visual on target. All of you, after him. Let's finish this. Casualty, right here. Got him. Come on, what'd he do to you? He's out cold. After him. Hey, good night.
Ok, đã rồi á.
He's over there! Casualty! Come on, just push through.
Stop.
Cover me! Right there! Reload!
எப்படி போறது? ஐயோ. இதுதான் வழி இல்லை.
I'm bleeding! I can't see a thing. Where is he? Lost visual.
Bond, still with us?
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm almost at the flight deck. Get here as quick as you
Target
can.
spotted. Do my best. Can't be late. Let's go. They just keep on coming, don't they? Don't ease up! Quick! While he's reloading! Flash grenade! never make a break for the open sea.
Taking fire!
Lost him! I've got him zeroed in. Right, keep the fire up! I'm injured! Man down! No sign of the tunnel!
Really didn't want to have to do that. Coast is clear. Gotta Moneypenny, if you're there, listen carefully. It's worse than we imagined. Webb is covering up Thayer's mistakes, and Damien is looking to prove it. Moneypenny, do you copy? That better be the last of them. We can't keep up this pressure forever.
He's got his gun! Location. He's in the he's supporting fire. My position. I'm hit.
Can't be late. Let's go.
Bond, I'm at the flight deck. What's your status?
Popular as ever?
Well, hurry up. Place is crawling with mercs. If they spot me, I'm done for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to not die faster.
Not going anywhere. Lost visual on him.
Come on, just push through. Careful, it's hot.
Got it.
Next stop, cargo deck.
Weight imbalance detected. Please vacate the loading area.
Make me.
Rescanning cargo. Stand by.
Greenway, I'm near the flight deck. Get ready for liftoff. Greenway, acknowledge. Damn it. Gotta hurry. Evening, fellas. Is this the way to the rooftop bar? No?
You hear that, Lawrence? The man's thirsty.
Let's quench it for him. What the hell? You sugars, right? Come on in.
Yo.
Evening, fellas. Is this the way to the rooftop bar? No?
You hear that, Lawrence? The man's thirsty.
Let's quench it for him.
Let me at it. Get here. I'll take it. Come on. You're going down. Stop.
Well, that was fun. Greenway, I'm almost there. Talk to me. Just a little further. Greenway.
Bond, I'm holed up inside the helicopter. I need you to draw their attention while I raise the platform.
How do I reach you?
Your only chance is to jump across from the control room. And I won't lie, it's gonna be tight. The moment you break cover, they'll shut the hangar doors to lock us in.
If I don't make it, go.
Bond, distraction.
Engaging lockdown procedure. Stand clear of the platform. No takeoff.
Time is running out. Get to the control room.
அதுக்கு தான் கவனம் செய்யுது.
Reloading. Move in. Work him. You are going down.
Hurry up, Bond. Now or never, Bond. Through the window.
There goes nothing.
ஓடு சண்டெல்லாம் போட முடியாது.
Where are you going? We need to finish this. Greenway.
You were right, Bond. I couldn't have known, but I didn't even try. I never even looked.
You're giving up.
We can't let him win.
There is no we.
I'm out.
நில்லுங்க, ரெஸ்ட் ரூம் போயிட்டு வந்துடுறேன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
Moneypenny, we need to round up.
Not here. Come on. I looped the security feeds in the lobby and the elevator. We don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't. They're wiping everything at Web HQ. We need to send a team over there right now.
Look, it's not that simple, James.
What?
We messed up. Going to Web's. You don't do a thing like that without consequence.
Consequences for Web.
He is a very powerful man.
What's wrong with everyone? First Greenway, now you.
For Greenway, this is a whole different game. What he learned tonight, it changes everything for him. He doesn't deserve your anger.
Well, perhaps not, but still.
What we did tonight changed the rules.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
You're making coffee?
Could do with a cup. No.
Okay.
We call it the null space. Whatever goes on in here never happened. No surveillance, not on any blueprints. It doesn't exist.
If you hope to bury this, you're out of luck. I don't care who Webb is. We need to stop him.
What we do is not up to us anymore, Bond.
Is this Em stalling? Where is she? I'll talk some sense into her.
Be careful what you wish for. Just through here.
Em? Thank God, we don't have much time.
There's been a development. Sir Nicholas Webb sent me this. In case you're wondering, it is footage of you and Greenway assaulting Webb HQ. 2 of my agents rogue on British soil.
Well, that doesn't change the fact
It changes everything. He is accusing you of terrorism. He CC'd half the cabinet. As we speak, there are arrest orders with your names on them working their way through the system, and my future's not looking much brighter.
Well, we just have to show them what we found.
Oh, God, don't be so naive. It's one thing that you broke into Web HQ. It's another that you got caught, but leaving without proof? You couldn't have botched this any worse had you tried.
But you're not handing me in.
Of course I'm not. I'm sending you on a black op to collect the irrefutable proof we need to bring down the webs. I am putting a lot of trust in you. Don't you dare disappoint me. Moneypenny, go and finish the mission brief. And Bond, you go and see Q. You're dismissed.
I told you I had her straight. And what about Thea? It's obviously compromised.
This mission is strictly off the record, so we can't use it anyways.
MI6 needs to shut it down right now.
And then what? Em needs to play her part and aid in apprehending her rogue agents.
And Thea will assist.
Yes. However, I'm taking a few pages out of 009's playbook. I've already set up hundreds of breadcrumb trails for rogue agent James Bond on the run. That should buy us some time. The trip booked a year ago. No one will suspect a thing.
Luxury resort, you say? Sounds awful.
So, we know Damien is heading to Vietnam. We've managed to figure out his destination. The exclusive resort, the Pearl. According to his social media, St. John Smythe was really looking forward to his stay. But unfortunately for him, he bears a striking resemblance to you. And some odd mix-up with the permit for his private jet is now delaying his takeoff. I dare say he will stay grounded until you send word it's safe to clear up this misunderstanding.
The Pearl. That might take some time.
Actually, it might. Without Thea, you're in for some good old-fashioned spy work.
In the zone, are we?
Bond. I say great work at Web Industries. Well, the whole business is dreadful, of course, but silver lining, finally some real failure is not an option spy work. Living by one's wits, no safety net, gets the blood flowing, no?
Right. Well, speaking of silver linings...
Nice try, but you won't need a car where you're going. Besides, she's not ready. I do have some gadgets lined up for you, though. Take a gander. Oh, and Waters left you a new service pistol and a suppressor, just in case. Try not to lose it this time.
You know how it is, Q. Easy come, easy go.
Take a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Bond, you are wanted by the Met. Best make up your mind.
take good care of us, Q. Q, I've been meaning to ask. You ever heard of a ghost pattern?
I'm no expert, but I believe it's a probability paradox. When one has a large enough data set, accidental patterns emerge from the chaos. Coincidences that appear deliberate, random events that seem meaningful.
If enough people slip on banana peels, it starts to look like banana peels are out to get us.
Spot on.
So, Sir Nicholas Webb.
Fine line between genius and madness. Present company excluded, of course.
Of course.
Good luck, Bond.
Well, I'm ready to head out.
Front gate's too risky. You'll need to take the sewer exit.
The sewer?
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Let me get the door for you. There. It's right through the wind tunnel. Just watch out for the Bakerloo line. Only kidding.
Right.
Good luck, Bond. Sorry about the shoes.
So, tell me, James, are you familiar with the scientist Benjamin Quan?
Quan? I read about him, I think. Some kind of green energy pioneer?
Full marks. Neutrino voltaic energy research. Sadly, he died last month in Singapore under ambiguous circumstances. 3 weeks later, a solar geoengineering specialist died in Orlando, Florida. Circumstances equally ambiguous.
Dare say a pattern emerges.
Indeed. They have flagged these seemingly unconnected deaths as consistent with the MO of an elusive terrorist, Caliban. A rabid extinctionist who believes that mankind is a cancer on the planet that needs to be purged.
Sounds delightful. Safe to say this Caliban is not too keen on scientific progress. What's it got to do with Webb?
Here's the kicker. According to Interpol, Caliban's charred remains were recovered from a Mexican landfill. And according to forensics, he's been dead for months. Now, if this is true...
It means they made another blunder.
Another ghost pattern, yes. We believe Damien is in Vietnam to cover up this latest mistake. Likely, he plans to stage a copycat killing, making it look like Caliban is very much alive and kicking.
Confirming Thea's original conclusion. Who's the target?
I'm afraid we don't know. That part is up to you.
Okay friends, நாளைக்கு கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். Until boy everyone.
Playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make